Hey everybody, how's it going? I wanted to do a quick video of a kind of a KuCoin tutorial, just to kind of give you an insight of how it works, the easy, the trading and moving stuff around or whatever. So I'll do my best to explain it to you, and hopefully it helps. So here we go. So this is a decentralized exchange. Of course, I usually use the app, but because I can't really record on my phone or whatever, I'm gonna have to use this. So it's gonna be a little different. I'll try to explain the differences, but basically when you go open the app, you want to of course start an account, get all that going, trading passwords. You don't have to do the KYC per se, but unless you're going to move large amounts like 2 Bitcoin a day or something, you'll need that. But other than that, you don't need any of that. You just need to set up passwords and those type of things, verifications for your phone or email, whatever. On the bottom of the screen, it'll have like 5 little icons. Home will be the main one, obviously. At the very top, it'll actually have the like you can type in a search bar for pairs, currency pairs, and that you can search there for anything. That's the easiest way to find stuff. So on the bottom right, where it says assets, that's where you would basically where all your money is going to be. So from here, let me get this going. You're going to have different accounts. Okay, so basically, your main account is where when you send money out or in, it'll kind of come to the main account. Trading account is where you're going to use to do the trades, the limit, market buys. This is, you'll need to have your money in here to do any trades. So if you send something in, it comes to your main account, you'll have to do a transfer from your main account to your trading account to make that happen. It's a free transfer. It's instant. It's just transferring to your trading account so you can use that to spot trade. I have sent some coins over here a couple times, and it basically went straight to my trading account. Not sure why, but most of the time they come into the main account, and you have to do a transfer to your trading account. If you want to transfer money out, you have to do a transfer from the trading account to the main account. And so when you click on these, it'll basically give you a list of coins. And in the app, it'll have your list of what coins you hold will be at the top. So if you have mana or whatever and you want to send it out, you click on that. If you want to deposit, you click on deposit, select which coin you have. It will give you a wallet address, just like if you were sending from wallet to wallet or wallet to exchange or whatever. Just give you that address, you copy it, post it in wherever your money is, paste that wallet in there, and then you can transfer it over, and it'll show up in most of the time in your main account. To withdraw, basically, you make sure it's in your main account. You go into it, you click withdraw, select the coins. Click withdraw, select the coins, and then you'll paste your wallet address from your wallet wherever you're sending it to. You'll paste that in there, and it'll show the fee, and you pick how much and all that stuff, just like you were any other transfer that you've done in crypto. So it's pretty straightforward. You just have to send if you have ETH or BTC or USDT, or even if you have mana, 1 inch, whatever it is, you can send that as long as it's there, as long as there's a wallet for it. When you click deposit, as long as it shows a wallet for it in there, and you can select it and it gives you an address, you can send any coins over here to trade for anything else. So basically, once you're in the PoolX account, it's for staking. This is where you stake your money. Futures and margin, I don't do those trading, so I've never even messed with those. So anyway, main account here, you want to move your money to the trading account, and once it's in the trading account, that's where you're going to do your trading from. So your BTC or ETH, whatever your trading is going to be in here. Okay, so from there, y'all can go to home and then type in whatever you want to buy at the very top. It's a little bit different for me. Let me just pick one. I think there's an easier way I can do it once I get to this screen. So this is a little bit daunting when you first look at it. The app will not have all the candles and stuff here. You can select the candles. It'll have a little, once it pulls up, I'll show you. It'll have a little icon for candles in the app. You can click it and it'll show you the candle chart. You can click 1 hour, 4 hour, 1 day. You can go through all that and look at the candles if you want to. This shows you buy orders and sell orders of other people. So basically, why this isn't working. So I'm going to pull up from, there we go. So it just shows you the candle chart there, and the candle icon on the app will look like this. You can click it and it'll show you the candles, but most of the time it won't do that. It'll have the currency pair up here. If this was the app, So the currency pair, all this buy sell stuff down here will actually be over here. And then some more information, then it'll actually, your final buy button will be kind of here. Then it'll have this information, like you have a sell or a buy order in. It'll show up at the open orders at the bottom, and then this will be on the right side of the app. But this all won't be here unless you actually want to look at it and click on the candles. So basically, this is your currency pair. Like right now, I'm looking at 1 inch USDT. So if I had some USDT and I wanted to buy some 1 inch, I could come in here and I could do a market. It'll give you the best market price, the current market price. Right now it's $5.51 or whatever, But and you have, let's say you have $100 of USDT, you can do 100%. You'll put all 100 in there. You can do buy 1 inch, put in your trading password. You're done. You can do half your USDT if you want, 75%, whatever. But it'll go ahead and make a buy of whatever you have. Whatever you want to buy, whatever you're looking at. Let's say you have 1 inch and you want to sell it for USDT. Same thing here. Best market price, how much 1 inch, you want to sell. If you want to take profits on it after it runs up, you can sell half your 1 inch there, keep the other half, whatever. Sell 1 inch, put in your password, you've sold it, it goes back to your trading account. So your profit, your USDT, whatever it's traded for, will go back to the trading account. So that's basically how you do a market order. Now, let's say you have 1 inch, but you want to get polka dot, and you can't just trade 1 inch for polka dot. So what you would have to do is come into 1 inch USDT, and you come best market price or whatever, 1 inch, 100%, sell 1 inch, go sell your 1 inch to 1 inch to USDT. Then from here, you'd come in, you'd put in polka dot, whatever you want to buy, and you'd say, okay, there's dot USDT. Okay, cool, that's what I want to buy, dot. So then you do another market, best market price, okay, USDT, 100%, buy dot, boom. 2 steps, you went from 1 inch to USDT, and then from USDT to dot in less than a minute. Okay, it's a little daunting to look at, and it's kind of scary to figure out. I know you're afraid you're going to make some mistakes or something, but once you figure this out, this is game changing. This is amazing. Now, right now you're using USDT, so all this is really simple. You got $33, and all is nice and clean. So let's look at if you want to do .BTC. Okay, a little bit different. Okay, you've got some zeros here. Now, if you're just doing a market, it doesn't matter. It'll take, you can switch your BTC for dot or sell your dot for BTC, whatever you want. It'll do all this for you. You ain't got to worry about it. Where it gets a little confusing is when you start doing limit orders. Now, what this is you're setting a price that you want to buy or sell at. So let's say you have some dot and you want to sell it for BTC, but you think it's going to come down a little bit and you don't want to buy it at this, or you want to sell it, whatever. You don't want to sell it at this price. You think it's going to go up. Sorry, I'm misspeaking. So let's say you have some dot, you want to sell it for BTC, but you think this is going to come up to 0.0007. What you would do is you can select the price here and put 0.0007, 100% of your dot, or 50% if you're just taking profits or whatever, and then you click sell dot. Now it's going to put an order over here, just like I've got my anchor. It's going to put an order over here. If this ever goes up to 0.007, this will automatically execute that order for you. 2 o'clock in the morning while you're sleeping, whatever it is, this will do it for you as you set that price. Now let's say you have some BTC, but you want to get some dot, but you don't want to pay this price. It's a little bit high. So let's say you want to come in, you want to go 0.00055. Okay, so when that price comes down, 100%, whatever you have, of your BTC, 100% of your BTC in the dot, click buy dot, trading password. It's going to buy your dot when the price drops down to this. Now, there's a lot of benefit in figuring out how to do this. Is if you think something's going to retrace in the price and you want to catch it at a lower price, you can absolutely grab it at a lower price when it does retrace without having to watch all the time. It'll automatically be set up for you. Or if you want to take profits on a coin and you don't want to sit there and watch it all day and you're afraid it's going to run up and you're going to miss it, it's going to come back down, you got to wait 2 weeks again, you can do a sell at that level and it'll take it whenever it gets there automatically. So, and of course, this is not financial advice, not a trading expert or anything. I'm not an advisor, but there are some coins that run up and down in price on a daily basis every other day. You can set, $100 in BTC in there, whatever currency pair you want, ENQ or whatever, XRP, whatever, you can kind of set a buy order. When it drops down, it buys, and then as soon as it buys, you can come back and set a sell order higher, and then when it runs back up, it sells, and then you can come back in and do another buy order when it comes back down, up and down, buy high, buy low, sell high, right, over and over again, right? Again, not financial advice, it's just an idea. So it's a great way to kind of, to be able to grab coins at a higher price or a lower price, depending on what you want to buy. This will kind of save you some money, save you some time. You don't have to watch the charts all the time. Also, another thing you can do is, I don't know, I guess, yeah, here it is, alerts, market alert. So if you wanted to set up an alert, let's say you thought the price was going to come down a little bit lower, you might can do it by here. But anyway, you can actually set an alert. So let's say you wanted to get some, some dot at 0.00055. You can come in and find that 0.00055 level wherever it is. If you ever have another candle that runs way down like this and you want to grab some quick dot, you can set up a 0.055 alert or a 0.057 alert. And if it ever starts to come down to that level, your app will send you an alert and tell you it's at that level. And then you can come in and just do it by yourself if you want to. If you don't want to set up this, if you just want to do the market, you can still go in and set up an alert, and that will tell you when it's low enough or high enough, and then you can just come do it yourself. Or you can just go ahead and do the limit if you want to. Either way, the alert system is amazing. That works for TradingView and a whole bunch of other stuff you can set up alerts for on Kucoin to watch coins. Anyway, this is just kind of a quick video. I hope this kind of explains exactly what you're supposed to do. Again, quick recap, market price is your current price. You're just going to buy it outright right that second whenever it fills the order. Limit lets you sell a buy or sell order depending on if it goes up or down. And then, you've got your choices of all the different coins. It's just, it opens up a whole new world of coins for a lot cheaper fees than other exchanges. You can really just move stuff around, and the fees on here are like 0.01%. If you do like less than 10,000 a month or something like that, it's 0.01%. So that's pennies compared to what it can be for Coinbase or any of those other places. You know what I mean? Voyager, any of them. So basically, you don't want to, you want to minimize those fees, and something like this gives you much more coins at much cheaper. So reach out to me if you have any questions. Hopefully this helps you kind of understand exactly how this works. So I hope everybody has a great night.